The meditation that the speaker will share with you today is Kundalini Meditation. Kundalini Meditation is a sunset meditation. This meditation is the sister of dynamic meditation. Dynamic meditation works on the male part of our unconscious, while the Kundalini works on the female part of the unconscious. It does not matter if the body is male or female. The unconscious is divided into male and female in all people. So, as the sunrise practice dynamic meditation, while sunset is the perfect time for Kundalini. In the true meditation, one person always works on the unconscious, not on the conscious part of the mind. The technique that you will encounter in Buddhist or Zen temple, the various types of Vipassana, deal only with the conscious mind. That is the ego and with the character of the meditator. In this place, they try to discipline the ego so that it can counteract the unconscious. These centers or temples are full of rules and are an absurd way of life. They eat only once or at most 2 times a day, wake up at 2:30 a.m. or 4 a.m. at the latest, meditate sitting for 5 or 9 hours a day. There must never be any physical contact between meditators. The meditator remains in complete silence for days and days. Sex is completely repressed. In short, an absurd life that has nothing to do with meditation or spirituality. It is about following rules that have been made by monks or repressed people who know nothing about the functioning of the human mind. They follow very old rules. These rules are attributed to Gautama the Buddha or to some other master of the distant past. There are many doubts about the originality of these rules. The main problem is that the monks begin to work on themselves starting from the end and not from the beginning. For example, celibacy. If a 20-year-old boy or girl is asked to be celibate to start meditating, this is absurd. Sexual repression will make meditation impossible. Any repression makes meditation impossible. If a boy does not eat enough food when he sits down to meditate, he will only have thoughts about food. If a girl does not get enough sleep during the night, when she sits down to meditate, it will be a constant struggle not to fall asleep. This is not meditation, but schizophrenia. If, on the other hand, a person meditates for 20 years, he can gradually break free from sex, from oversleeping, from overeating. But this is something that happens over time. It is not impossible. It happens by itself. Being celibate is not a mental choice, but it is something that happens on its own. Be free from sex. It will happen in the end of the journey, not at the beginning. So, if you want to meditate, do not go to the various Vipassana centers or temples. If you do this, you will only increase your suffering, yourself, your ego. But you cannot even move to the other extreme, which is to live a life of indulgence, eating too much, or sleeping more than necessary, or thinking that the only thing in life is sex. You have to live a balanced life, trying to balance the opposite. This is what cathartic meditation do, dynamic balance with Kundalini. Another important thing is to have a relaxed and non-chaotic life, which is extremely difficult in modern age. You cannot meditate in the hope that your life will change. If you have a busy life, meditation will make it even more active if this is possible, because you already have little time available, and now you will have one more thing to do. You have to meditate every day, and this takes long time. If you have a busy life and enjoy it, real meditation is not for you. Meditation is a way to psychologically live society, not to have you live in it. Organized religion in the past had the function of helping people to live better in society. The message was, in this life you suffer, but in the next life you will be rewarded with a better life if you behave as we say in this life. Or if in this life you behave respecting all the rules that we impose on you, after that, for you, there will be heaven waiting for you. With modern man, these things do not work. His culture and lifestyle have completely freed him from the organized religion of the past. The organized religion had become too simple. Then a new prison came, meditation. Organized religion were prison for the body, for its physiological aspect. Meditation is a psychological prison. Meditation taught in the temple and center around the world teaches to repress psychologically. Likewise, those who ruled the society on the past maintained their power thanks to the threat of corporal punishment for those who disobey. Those who govern today maintain power thanks to psychological punishment. Rulers do not need to treat people with corporal punishment, but people live in a psychological prison. The controller lives inside our mind. This mind controller is called consciousness. Consciousness is not something that belongs to us, but comes from the society and is imposed on us from the moment we are born. Consciousness is something that a meditator must eliminate from his mind, and only in this way can awareness come. Consciousness and awareness are two opposite things. They cannot coexist. Consciousness is negative. It is unconscious. It does not belong to us. Get rid of it. Awareness is what Gautama the Buddha called light, while consciousness is what he calls darkness. Those who govern us want people to have conscience. They condition us since we were children. This condition is consciousness. True meditation leads to awareness and the elimination of consciousness. False meditation is meant to refine your consciousness, make it pure. Dynamic meditation and Kundalini work on exactly that, destroy your consciousness and replace it with awareness. Kundalini meditation consists of 4 stages of 15 minutes each. First stage, 15 minutes. You can keep your eyes open or closed. Stay loose and let the whole body sway. Feel the energies rising outward from the feet. Let yourself go to every part of the body and become the center. Do not intervene, but let the shaking happen. Remain standing in silence. Feel the beginning of the vibration, and when the body starts with a subtle tremor, go along with it, but without act. Enjoy it. Go into ecstasy. Encourage, receive it, favor it, but do not force it. If you force it, it will turn into physical exercise. In that case, you will say, but it will be a superficial phenomenon. It will not penetrate you. Second stage, 15 minutes. Then dance however you like and let the whole body move as it pleases. Third stage, 15 minutes. Close your eyes and remain motionless, sitting or standing, by observing everything that happens inside you. Fourth stage, 15 minutes. Keeping your eyes closed, lie down on the ground and remain motionless. Thank you for listening.